What's up? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Hey, everybody. Hey, Akira, Miss Michelle, KK, Sherry, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal and Miss Sherry. I'm behind on this, so y'all gonna have to fill me in. Oh, I'm here to talk about it, baby, because it's just I just don't like how they playing with my boy King. Hey, Kira. Salute, Akira. So, and I'm supposed to be resting, but I don't like how they playing with my boy King. I don't like it. So Nique has done a video or whatever, and in the video, she was talking about her and King co-parenting. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the video I just watched on the tea room and play a little bit of it because hold on. Okay. Let me turn this down so y'all can hear. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard that, but basically she was saying that Kaiser's gonna be with her during the week and with his dad on the weekend because he goes to school over there with her. And she added some shade in there when she said, since I'm the only one capable of taking him to school. Like, she knew what she was doing when she did that. Why they keep playing with King? I'm telling you, leave that man alone. I feel like he's been doing a good job lately. He has. Like, they want him to be the next Chris Sales so bad. But it's like, Nique knew what she was doing, but I also agree with King because King, the video that I just watched, which is the tea room, shout out to the tea room, that's my girl. He commented under it. And this is what he had to say. I'm going to just read it for y'all. He said, because she pinned the comment, anybody in these comments making up assumptions about a co-parenting situation that should have been left private and not thrown out there for others to put their opinion on is crazy. Nobody knows what I deal with and how much slack I pick up from the other side. Yes, me having my son on the weekends is more stable for him and his learning. Having to adjust from home to home while learning is not good for him. Each other household have completely different rules. That and when I've asked the other side numerous of times to put his school in the middle since I'm an hour away and she's 10 minutes from his school, and it's inconvenient for me, but convenient for her. The best options is for him to be, I guess the best option is to be with his mama during school. I'm an active father. Nobody got to look for me. We know that, King. But I want what's best for my son. If the other side isn't compromising and being considerate of my life, then this is the result. Stop playing with me. Y'all be so blind to the shade and the mess. Personal matters should be left off of social media. People have their own motive when saying certain shit. It's cool though. Nobody was complaining when she was leaving Kaiser with me. For this, the part that got me. Nobody was complaining, and I've been waiting for him to speak on this shit because I've been peeping how he always got that damn baby. Nobody was complaining when she was leaving Kaiser with me 2 weeks at a time last minute to stay in France, or sending him back from Greece and letting me know an hour before his flight landed that I had to pick him up because she wanted to spend an extra week out there even though he had school. There's a lot of shit that go on behind closed doors. Don't get blind to. I know y'all like to eat that up and ride, but I'm not going for none of that when it comes to my kids, especially when I'm the bigger person in this situation that's always going on that side telling someone how to be a mother. Mm, I've told her a lot of times not to mention me in none of her videos or what we got going on or no story time. She knows what she be doing. I'm only on the fucking tea room when someone's speaking about me. Leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. Period. Period. Okay. So my opinion on that is the school close to her house is 30 minutes away from them. No, it's an hour away from King. And that's my thing. Like, why are you complaining? Because honestly, if you took him to court, that's what you would get. You would get him on the weeks and with his dad on the weekends. Honestly, it probably would be every 2 weekends. So at the end of the day, King has had that boy a lot of times, and even people have questioned, like, why? Okay, you always got that damn baby. So I feel like he does well over his part. Nobody should be questioning, what he does as a father and all that stuff. And honestly, if you go to court, like I said, they're going to say that child needs a stable home to go to and from school from. It's not going to be every week, you switch it up every week type of thing anyway. But the fact that this man lives an hour away from Kaiser school and you live 10 minutes, that does play a major part. And the fact that people are trying to say that it's Lena's fault is just weird to me as well. He didn't lie. He didn't. And I'm glad he spoke on it. And people saying he's mad because she goes to France and stuff like that. Come on now. Y'all want to call that man broke so bad because he probably got more money than all y'all talking. Like, why are y'all so mean to that man? He's a good father. Nobody can take that away from him. Y'all see it. But like I said, Nique, I be trying to like Nique so bad. But Nique know what she be doing at this point. She know exactly what she be doing. Because none of that should have even been in the video. And it's the fact that, King never really get on here and address that shit. He just, this he did. But how she be doing it is just so weird. Like, I don't fuck with that. I like King. I really do. King be out the way. Like he said at the end of that damn comment, he don't bother nobody. He really don't. He be doing his thing. Doing his thugism. And here they come fucking with him. He can never be great. That's the sad part. Y'all gotta do better, man. Leave that man alone. Okay, I'm back. Queen Rose, what's up? Why people always want to put blame on Lena? Shaking my head. King is a hella good dad. And that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what does Lena have to do with him making that decision? Like, from my understanding, she treats Kaiser, just as good as she does her own. She just knows her place. Because if she was doing too much, y'all be saying she doing too much. I think it's Nique. Like, Nique wants to be a bully real bad. Like, Nique like to bully people. And it's just sad. Like, you doing all that for what? And like King said, and I knew it was something. I knew King had that baby all the time. He had that baby too much. And Nique was always running back and forth behind Dwayne. Now, look, they broken up. She stayed running behind that man. And everybody, I was always thinking it in my head. But then a few months went by, and the subscriber started calling it out, like, why is he always with his dad? Like, what's going on? I like a king too. I think Nique sneaky. Her name always coming up. Exactly. Everybody can't be wrong about the girl. People don't like Lena, so they take it out on King, and that's wrong. They attack him because he cheated, and now Nique and Bacon are couple goals. And they broke up, and they said now they attacking Bacon because Bacon be posting subliminals and then unfollowing and blocking her every time they argue. They're saying he's childish now. But she's the problem. She's the problem. Salute, Red. Mama 5, salute. But yeah, it's just so crazy. Like, leave that man alone. He's happy. He got his own little family now. I never seen him leave that little boy out. Like, they have a problem with everything. The fact that the little boy was the last one in the intro, they had a problem with that. Like, it's just, y'all just continuously try to pick apart with this man and the family he's creating now. Like, at the end of the day, he cheated. She cheated. I don't know why people think it's just King who cheated. King was the one who left, and I guess he got dragged for that because he didn't want the shit no more. Or I'm guessing, and then like that whole thing with how everything went down with Carmen, I just like, Nique is a bully. She want to be a bully. How the freak you hit that girl in front of her child in her own home? I don't get it. You a mom of your own. Nique got to do better. She got to start taking some accountability. And like King said, that should have been left off social media. What y'all got going on with the co-parenting, that don't got nothing to do with us. Quite frankly, I don't really like Lena, but she's growing on me. But King don't bother nobody. He really don't. King be doing his own little thing. That is just so weird to me. How they just pick apart this man continuously. Like, it's always something. And I don't even think why they thought that it was gonna work like that. Him being an hour away and then the baby going 1 week with the mom, 1 week with the dad. That's so confusing. King took all the heat for it. Yep. And that's so wrong. Cause she is weird, right? She just Nique gotta do better, man. It's time to take some accountability and just do better all around. You won't see who Nique is till you're around her, for real, for real. That's why her friends don't last. Exactly. And that's the sad part. That man don't be bothering nobody. Yep, and that's what I was saying earlier, Miss Red. They want him to be the next Chris Sales so bad. Like, Chris Sales, I like Chris Sales, but Chris then did a few things that disappointed me. But King, he's been doing what he's supposed to do as a father. He's been doing his thing. I don't know. I don't even understand why people even still bothering this man. He don't bother nobody. The hell? Nique sneaks in shades like Erica does. Yep. Nique chooses people she want to bully. She's the one that throws the rocks and hides her hands. King can't always be the issue. And her mama stay coming to her defense. And it's like, get on your daughter. I understand you got to back your daughter up. But if she's wrong, tell her she's wrong. You get on here acting like your daughter's so perfect and she's the innocent one in everything. No, she's the problem, lady. She is the problem. I stopped watching it. She gives me off vibes. Like, for real. I just didn't like her after the whole Carmen situation. You tried to be a big ass bully. Carmen not even on that, wasn't even on that type of shit with you. If that's your friend, y'all gonna try to talk it out. We all know Carmen ain't sleep with no Nique. Carmen ain't sleep with no damn King. My bad. Mad or not. And the fact that you was mad is just weird because you was sneaking and geeking too at the time. And see, that's the thing. The ones who be cheating, they be mad when it's done to them. And I don't get that. I get it, but I don't. But it's just like, I just can't. I can't get jiggy with her. I can't get jiggy with her. She got to do better. And I tried to like her. I really did. But it's just too much at this point. And everybody's sitting up there enabling. Like I said earlier, everyone is enabling it instead of saying, okay, at some point she got to be the problem. She's never the problem, though. Never the problem. Mm-mm-mm. That's why. That's why she got mad at Carmen, because she told King the truth. Oh, about the cheat. Yeah, that's the crazy part. But yeah, I don't respect that. You sit up there and beat on that girl in front of her child and in her home. Nique just got to do better. I definitely don't fuck with how she came up here and tried to speak on some shit that ain't even none of our business. The co-parenting shit, we don't got nothing to do with that. Like, what is going on with that girl? But lo and behold, King gets blamed for it. Oh, that's so wrong. Men get on my nerves. They always want to start something and can't do this and this and this and that. Is Nique giving him gas though? Is Nique coming up off some tires, driving an hour away every day to take this boy to school and drop him off and pick him up? Meanwhile, it's 10 minutes from her. If she don't want to compromise and change his school to benefit both of them, then she gonna have to deal with it then. And he's right. A child cannot learn and literally just focus on school if they're worried about, oh, I go to my dad's this week. Oh, I got, like, it's different rules too. It's so confusing to a kid because they have to adjust to rules. They gonna be just now getting back used to the rules at dad's house. Then you have to go to mom's house and get back adjusted. By the time you get adjusted to mom's house and her rules, it'd be time to go back to dad's house. So, and that's something that a judge will tell you once you go to court for that shit. Somebody has to be the primary parent. And if you want King to be the primary parent, cool. To me, that's what it's already looking like. And I hate to say it, how does the stepmom see your kid more than you see your kid? Lena was seeing King more than Nique seen the kid look like. That's why she got mad. But Lena needs to stay out of this. People already don't like her. Lena didn't say anything, though. I get what you're saying, Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle, you said that about all the girlfriends, but quite frankly, if they're speaking on Lena, then she got every right to speak about it too. Because not too neat, but the fact that they speaking on her and that she did this, she did that's her fault. She has every right to defend herself. Everybody else defend themselves. Every other week is way too hard for the kids. Weekends are even hard for kids to go back and forth. It is. They're gonna have to do something. I don't think Lena has done anything. These YouTube sheets just don't like her because Nique is their favorite. Right. Lena hasn't done anything. Nique King was cheating with that other girl, not with Lena. People still think it was Lena, but even if it was, like, get over it. Get over it. That's why King and them trying to move closer to her so he can take his son to school. And I wouldn't do nothing to accommodate that girl. No. Hold on, y'all, because something ain't right. Why should Lena stay out of this though? Lena has done nothing, and quite frankly, if she has anything to say, Not directed towards the co-parent situation, but so much as to her having anything to do with it. I feel like she should speak out. Oh well, I wouldn't even care about getting dragged, but at the same time, they speaking on her name. She got every right to defend herself. And that's why I see. That's why I don't agree. I'm very different than a lot of these content creators and these supporters because I'm all for people sticking up for themselves. Don't speak on them if they can't defend themselves, and that's just what it is. To be honest, mainly when it comes to King and Nique parenting, Lena treats Kaiser like her son. Exactly. That boy is around Lena more than his mama, and then when the mama have him on her days, shit, he be looking like he be with the mama most of the time. Her mom. Because it's just not her place. She's not a stepmom. She is King's baby mom. Well, Nique called her the stepmom. I feel like she got every right to speak her piece. How is she going to stay out of it? She is in his life every day. Kaiser's going to be around her. Exactly. Miss Michelle, I get what you're saying, but I think you're basing that like kind of like on what you got going on because at the end of the day, Lena, I just Lena, like you said the same thing with Lexi. Like at the end of the day, if their name is being brought up, let them speak their piece. Lena is Darius. You try to come up, but your mic is not connected. You have to connect your device, hun. I can't let you up if you don't connect your device. She's definitely a stepmom. Might as well. She does exactly what a stepmom does. Like she's definitely doing her part when she don't have to. She showed that boy a lot of love. If Lena says anything, she should, because they're seeing she has something to do with him. Exactly. She should. It really does boil down to people not wanting Lena to have an opinion because they're like for Nique and Lena are family too. Yep. I'm late. What did happen now? So Nique then took it upon herself to get on here and just talk about and speak about salute Brittany G and just speak about the co-parenting situation that things have changed around a little bit for the sake of and what's best for Kaiser. She needs therapy. Yes, 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 yes. It's no way you falling out with everybody. All these friendships don't work. Relationships don't work. Like she's single now. Come on now. Might project my issues on others. Yeah, because and that's nothing against you. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Cause I feel like she should have a say so in that. I feel like Nique, cause she sit with that little boy. I see her with the boy more than the damn mama. I feel like Nique should sit her ass down somewhere. She do too much moving. I like Nique, but she needs to have him more. Kaiser gets more family. Like exactly, he gets that, and that's why. Honestly, I feel like the primary parent should be King. King does not. King do not get the accolades that he should, and it's a lot raising a toddler. It's a lot. It is a lot. King does not get the accolades that he should get for being the father that he is. And I don't fuck with how Nique is trying to sit up here and tear him down. That should have never been in the video. But then again, watch. We're going to see her mama in the comment section acting as if Nique did nothing wrong. Nique showed her true colors when she put her in. Exactly. She's another one of the that throws rocks and hides her head. Absolutely. Y'all need to stop trying to take the voice away from the other woman. If Nique says Lena's name, Lena has a right to talk her shit. She's helping with the baby too. Yeah, but I don't think Nique said her name. I think it was the people in the comment section trying to put it on Lena. And we all know what Nique was hitting at. She did that for a reason, talking about I'm the only one capable of taking him. We see it, King. We see the shade. I see it. And that's sad, bro. That is so sad. Trying to act, and you trying to act like, and that's why I don't understand. Like you're a part-time parent, Nique. If we've been honest, you're a part-time parent. King is the primary parent, and for you to get up here and disrespect him like that, like he said, he's the one having to pick up the slack when you want to stay an extra week in Greece or France. Yeah, we see it, and that's the sad part, man. That man don't get enough accolades for what the fuck he do, picking up her slack. And that's the sad part. Y'all, the love that y'all have for Nique will cause y'all to misjudge the next person. Tell me who y'all see that damn baby with more, the daddy or the mama? Nique is barely with that baby. She needs to sit down and raise her kid. That baby gonna be 8 and she gonna be acting like she the mama of the year. She did all the work when daddy put in the work. Daddy put in the time. I can't stand no shit like that. Now she acting like she mother of the year when you been bouncing around all year. From here to here to here to here to here. When your son been with daddy or your mama. Make it make sense. That week to week shit is too much for Kaiser. It's too much. Thank you. Why her mama didn't tell her that? It's time for her to sit. What it is she don't want to sit her ass down and be a mama. That's what it is. Some men don't be bothered, period. I'm proud of King. Hello. Nique got the wrong baby daddy. King will always expose her whenever she tries to shade him so she can look good. Yeah, but he don't be doing it on no like shady shit. He do it because he has to defend himself. Like they were literally trying to dog him in them comments. Let's normalize giving these fathers credit when it's due. I always try to, because that's not something you see all the time. And it's really crazy because if she really get a messed up baby daddy who really don't want to do nothing, she gonna see how good she got it now. Every time she doing a video, she always on the damn phone with Bacon. I don't watch when she talks on the phone with him. Like, fuck, leave Dwayne where he at. Ciao. Now they say she's sleeping with the gay girl. Her and Dwayne then broke up. It's like, do you want to be a mom? Damn. And what y'all keep saying he broke? King making money. Y'all don't see them numbers that they channel doing? At the end of the day, it might not be what Nique is making, but he's making money. He's not broke. Y'all got to stop saying that. Just because he ain't making, what he used to do with Nique or whatever, that don't mean he ain't got money coming in. Because their channel was doing good. They get like 30K. That's a lot. Per video, and they post every day. They making money. I promise you, they making money. And they both got their own separate channels. Lena's channel is doing way better than what it was doing last month. Just a month alone is doing way better because she's consistent. Y'all be hating for real. That's crazy. King got to move out there with Nique just to accommodate her, but she can go to Greece and all that shit. King has been doing real good with Kaiser later on his channel. He really being super dad. No, for real. She got the nerve to try to part her lips to say, like, don't do that. She just wants to party and be outside. Yep. Trust me, her and your girl done slept together, period. Just like she want to sleep with Kiana. She said it. What? She want to sleep with Kiana? What? King ain't broke. Yes, I say that all the time. Stop saying these folks are broke. Yeah, they get on my nerves with that, Miss Red. That man is not broke. Nique is selfish, but we been knew that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's a spoiled brat. And a wannabe bully. But one thing about it, she didn't try that shit with Kiana. She tried to throw that little shade, but now she also buddy with Kiana. She won't even on it. She wouldn't try that shit she tried with Carmen with Kiana. I bet you that. But no, for real, you gotta do better, Nique. Because that's wrong as hell. King has been looking at new houses. He said they paying too much in rent at their apartment. Shit, I don't blame him. That shit's small too. That's a small apartment. It's real bunched up. I'd rather be in a house than an apartment paying too much. Rather pay too much for a house than an apartment. She needs to sit down and be with that baby. But guess what? Now he gonna be with his mama and brother. The brother already be having him. Huh? The brother? Who brother? 3K a month? Oh, hell no. For that little ass shit, she don't want no smoke with Kiana. Hell no. She know who to pick and choose her battles with, Mama Five. And that's what I'm saying. That's crazy, man. You tried to get on here and paint that picture of that man like he just don't want to do for Kaiser. When he been the one doing and ripping and running, breaking his back. We see it. And that's why I'm so glad they're vloggers. Like, they record everything. And her mom is her crutch. Yep. Her mama is the little one that have her back whenever she's slacking, whenever people talk about her. Like, like she's, I don't know, like that's gonna change the opinion or something. Like, no, you need to get on your daughter's ass. You know your daughter is slack. I ain't seen it. Facts, and Kiana shaded Nique right back, and now Nique friends with her. She knows who to bully. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Carmen should have knocked their ass back. Shit. You in my house. I can do whatever I want to you. You put your hands on me. Carmen too nice. Cause me, baby, baby. I don't like her mom. Yeah, her mom be enabling that shit. That's sad. Instead of telling her to do better. Sad as hell. I feel like Carmen should have knocked her ass out. Yeah, me too. Trying to be a bully. Like, and then talking about that's why she beat Carmen ass. Girl, you didn't beat nothing. You slapped her. Be for real. BFFR. I would have ate her ass up. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. You in my shit. That girl, her head too pumped up. The internet did that though. That's the internet's fault. Her mom tries to be more of her friend than a mother, in my opinion. I can see that. I can see that, Akira. Her mom reminds me of Royalty Mom. Yep. Down for whatever instead of telling your child what's best and what's wrong. But she in for a rude awakening. King, just keep doing what you doing. Don't let nobody knock you off your swivel or nothing like that. Keep doing what you doing. Carmen can't fight. Well, she better learn how to fight. I would have learned that day. For real. I ain't gonna lie to Carmen, when they first got on the scenes, Carmen was a feisty somebody. I don't know. I don't know. But even if she don't, she should have did what she could do. Shoot. If I say Nique ain't all that, chin too long. No, for real. It's the makeup and her butt that make her, that girl to people. Because she's natural with the booty. But yeah, I can agree. I don't think that's a hater. That's just your opinion. Shit, these motherfuckers gave me a headache talking about these folks. I thought Carmen was a fighter because how little but aggressive she was, but no. Man, for real, because why didn't you do nothing to her? She talking about because that was her friend, but I get that, but still, ain't no friend of mine finna just beat on me, smack on me like that. Sis would have got the pow pow coming in my. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nique's not that girl she wants to be, though. Nah, for real. Man, and then they keep saying Lena want to be Nique. How? I think they just really just don't like Lena, and I think because Lena booty is natural as well, then they saying she want to be like Nique, and that's just like, how? Nothing Lena does gives, oh, I want to be Nique. Other than the fact that she's with King. And people are allowed to move on. Y'all weird. And I really used to like Nique and King. Like them as a couple. But now I see she was the problem. Like, she's spoiled and she thinks she wants to be a bully. Hi, Naisha. How are you, love? But somebody gonna put her in her place one day. That shit only gonna last but for so long. And to be honest, I think D Bacon realizing that shit too, cause he'll unblock her, block her. I think he thinks something going on with that girl too, just like everybody else do. Something ain't right. Tati says, to be honest, Nique isn't all that pretty, but her body and the fact she sleeps with rappers and basketball players. Sheesh. Salute, Darius. What's up?
Hey B.
Hi.
Hey, question.
Mm-hmm.
Question, AB.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's the same shit that's going on with EJ's Oh Cool. The same shit though. With
Which,
on
oh yeah, the
with
bitterness.
on royalty and Nike, the royalty shit. I be hating that stuff. I don't be hitting it.
Yeah, because it's just too much. Like, I just feel like stuff like that should be handled off the camera, like behind the scenes.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't have kids, but I don't know if I oh man that shit be stressful though. But people say choose who who you sleep with. Like be careful because
Mm-hmm.
have kids with and all that stuff. 'Cause that shit crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful who you lay down with. Miss Michelle says if Lena could get her weight issues under control, she would be on Nique level. Lena is beautiful though. Like, I don't feel like Miss Michelle. Don't do that. Don't do that. The weight thing, Lena is getting big. She is.
Man,
But
and
I
it's a
feel
sport.
like, hold on, Darius. I feel like you can still be beautiful with weight. I don't never want to put nobody down because of their weight. Because at the end of the day, expect like Lena's not like Shanae big. At the end of the day, I grew up with, my mama used to be big. My aunt's big. Like, you can still be beautiful and big. But when it's out of control, that's when it's a problem. Lena is getting big, but she's pretty. Period. It's no if she and honestly the levels like being skinny doesn't make you better than somebody who's fat. And I think that's society who has put that in people's head. Like, you got to be a certain weight. Like, Lena too humble to be trying to be like Nique. Lena is really naturally pretty to me. Right. Lena's not that big. Lena is getting big though, but she's not like big. But I get what you're saying, Miss Michelle. But I don't want people to think, I'm with the she's not on Nique level because she's big. Because I by no means, feel like that. Because at the end of the day, some big girls are pressure. You can be big and be pressure. Some people are happy in their skin. Just because you skinny don't mean you're better than the bigger people. Go ahead, Darius. I'm sorry. And that's nothing against you, Miss
Oh, it's
Michelle. I'm just
fine.
letting it be known that I don't
It's
have
neat.
anything. Huh?
No, I say isn't a boyfriend the like it's the whole like female though. Like he complains, he do all that.
Hold on.
Oh
Who? Her boyfriend?
yeah, Baker.
Yeah.
Like
A
he.
lot of people don't like him. And they say he talked real nasty to her.
I don't either, cause I guess he dog out King a lot of time, but still talk about him. But her boyfriend dogs her out in his baby mama at the same thing. And he cheat on her and everything. It's crazy.
Mm. Yeah,
I don't
Monique
do,
was big and beautiful.
I don't do that cheating shit.
Yeah, block her.
I don't be understanding it though. I don't. I
Blocker. I
I
think
don't.
you think something going on with that girl too.
But I do know on the about that EJ so cool shit though
Mm-hmm.
about royalty be trying to keep her keep him away from his twins.
Mm-hmm.
I think niggas trying to do the same at the king though too.
You think he's trying to keep you
Huh?
think she's trying to keep Kaiser away from King?
Yeah, I think she's trying to because that's the same shit that royalty started with EJ.
She better not start that shit. Cause King the type of nigga who would take her to court about his.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why she going online and causing all that drama.
No, it's not, Brittany. You said what?
No, I said that's why niggas going online causing all that drama because King is not. I don't want to be played with, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why I always say I can't do it because I go crazy.
Yeah, and this is all the more reason why I feel like I need to be careful with who the fuck I lay down with because
Mm-hmm.
man, you just gotta be careful who you lay down with. I bet King did not know Nique was like this. She's a pain in the ass.
Oh, the colors and all that shit with
Showing
Chris
them true
Sales
colors.
and all that shit with Chris Sales about him cheating. Queen did the same shit, but he got all they get heat from it. Man,
Yeah, probably Miss Michelle. She do be complaining a lot. They be still be eating good too. No, she's not. If Nique can give Kaiser to King, she would, but she knows the people will expose her. Well, oh well, she basically did that though. That's probably basically what she already did. Yeah, Nique is mad and jealous that King moved on and he's happy
yep.
and it's with a light skinned girl because when Nique did, and I comment on that TikTok, I said, you know exactly what you're doing. When she, or something like that, and I laughed because it was funny. She did a video of TikTok and it was like, I know exactly who you with, that big light skinned bitch. She knew what she was doing.
But I get she mad because King said, "Nah, I'm good off you." But
Yeah. I don't think she
people
was
get
used to
mad.
I don't think she was used to a man leaving her, like a man not wanting it no more.
I think girls get upset at black guys start dating
You good, Miss
white
Michelle.
girls,
That's
but
just
I
your
see it
opinion.
now. I see why though.
That's just your opinion. I can't
Yes.
see nobody else's comment. What you mean?
No,
Bro, I can't believe Nique. Like, all she want to do is take trips to Greece. Bacon to me don't even like when Kaiser around. He be having an attitude. Yes, and he be like,
oh yeah,
don't
you
be.
see it. Yeah,
He
you
don't
see that
be.
shit.
Like, Nique be trying to make it seem like, oh, he loved Kaiser so much. No, the vibes don't be there at all.
That boy be irritated the whole time. He don't be. It was his own kids.
Okay. Okay. You don't even see his own kids like that.
Hell nah, he don't see his own kids.
This shit said, like, she just keep, like, Nique. I think Nique like being, like, in the shade room and shit like that. Like, get over it, bro.
My thing,
If you happy, you ain't gonna be doing all this shit. And that's not fair. Like, just because you going through it in your relationship, don't mean you can come over here and try to start problems.
yeah, trying to get on King because his shit's good.
Mm-hmm.
She was all excited that Baker had money. He was a basketball player. She was living in a good old mansion, but still having problems though. She's still on King's dick though.
Okay.
Crazy.
And honestly, Tati, they were in an open relationship. If we being honest,
Who?
Nique and King,
Probably.
because she was bringing girls in to do threesomes and shit like that. She
Yeah.
is toxic. Baby mom really think. or have to say about him and Nique? Oh, she said that he cheated with Nique.
But Nick's friends exposed her for sleeping with her boyfriend.
Oh
And
yeah, I
it,
remember that. That was
yeah,
like
so
last week.
yeah, so they exposed her for that, and then her fans go bash them because they told the truth. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, they just anything that's anti Nique, they gonna bash you for it.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's the thing. She know how her supporters are. That's the exact and like King said, she know what she be doing, but don't nobody want to call her out for that shade that she be doing on purpose. She knew her fan when she said what she said. Her fans was gonna drag him like they did. They dragged the mess out of him and Lena.
Yeah, and Lena was a Scorpio, so I ain't going for
Yeah, us
on that
Scorpios don't be
bullshit.
for that shit.
Hell no. I already know she ain't going for none of that bullshit.
You think she slept with that man?
Hell yeah.
Nick is she a little shisty now.
I knew that. I told my friends that too. Like, man, that girl was sneaky. She too sneaky for me.
She is. She really is.
I think that's why King umped her as he left her because he know what a person
Nobody want to
she
deal
is.
with that shit.
And then that's why I feel bad for EJ. Like, dude, like I don't get it. Like, I'm glad he moved on. And but my thing is, people getting mad because dudes start dating white girls. See why. I see.
Okay. Okay. And that's sad.
Like
Tati
I see.
said, funny thing is, Bacon said Nique was cheating on him in the beginning. She was rotating him and Lil Tay. But Tay
Mm.
went to jail, so she came public with Bacon. And if y'all remember when she did that Q&A, everybody was asking her, did she talk to him? And she
Are the
was just
rapper?
that's the same Q&A where she was talking about Kiana. She was being shady
Mm.
to Kiana. In that same Q&A, they was asking her about D Bacon, and she was like, who is that? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she is sneaky, Gango. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. And
Mm.
then you was fucking with Fredo Bang,
Yeah,
which
the
is why
rapper.
which
Yeah.
is why King was moving how he was moving and said what he said just to see how you would react and tell on yourself.
And she did.
He already knew. That's the thing. He just wanted to see what she tell on herself.
But play the victim though. Like I hate that shit.
The girl is delusional, if you ask me. And again, everything said in this video is alleged, guys.
To me, shit. I don't get it though. I tell people all the time, if I want to play the blame game, it's because they doing the same shit.
That shit is sad. Yeah, I thought you meant Fredo. But yeah, she was messing with Fredo. Fredo really loved that girl too. That's the crazy thing.
Like he came on level
And
with
then
everybody.
she left him because he went to jail. Ain't that a bitch?
But
Mm.
I think
But
it's
yeah,
King knew though. King knew what type of girl she was, and she said, "Well, DDG her cousin or something like that."
mm-hmm.
He don't mess with her.
Facts. Red 52. That's very true. Women can be just as manipulative as men.
More though.
Mm-hmm.
More
Because
than
they like to
sneaky.
fool you with them pretty looks and shit.
More than sneaky.
These women are dangerous for real. Now I see why mamas be just as crazy over their sons about girls as the daddies be about their daughters. Because moms, they know how these women can be.
I don't trust nothing.
Yes, these women are very sneaky manipulative. They'll put babies on you that they know ain't your baby just because they know you a good person. Like these women are sneaky, man.
That hold on, Megan a stallion shit with Tory Lanez and shit. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. They set him up bad.
Yeah, that's how they do. Royalty and Nique probably
CJ.
one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, you been on fire today. You have got me through my day, even though you need to rest for work. You to go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Y'all
Yeah.
noticed it. Y'all noticed it.
I said about royalty too about how she trying to put her kids against EJ, and that dude took care of our kids. That's not even his kids. It's
Man,
crazy.
Royalty get on my fucking nerves.
And that victim game is crazy. Like, girl, you done cheated. You done took your kids to Mike's house. Dogged them out. Took care of all your kids. I don't get that.
Never just a big butt in the smile. That girl is gorgeous. Who you like, Rachel? Who you like? She probably didn't sleep with that guy, but why she didn't just call her own Uber? I'm saying, talking about some
She
death.
did.
She look at him like her brother. How long have you known this boy, ma'am? No, I
That
think
brother
Tori
car be
shot
funny as
Megan.
hell.
I think so too, because he was apologizing.
That
Oh,
brother car is funny.
nah, but that whole her getting in the Uber with that man, and not only that, she should have been like, nah, because I don't want my friend to think nothing, and he should have been like, nah, my girl gonna trip, or like something. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Yeah, I don't.
What I
I don't.
did? What I do? Who you like? I'm trying to figure out who you like. I don't
Who?
even know what I said. I didn't do nothing.
Uh, you y'all hear about Erica having the kid about Crier again?
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. I did a live on that a few hours ago.
I'm like, God damn, they push out kids like Skittles. They pop out kids like
Hello,
Skittles. Like, God damn.
she the fucking the baby bank. She
Hell
just getting them
yeah.
motherfuckers out.
Like, God damn, she just had her kid last year. And I was just gonna push out another one. Like, y'all gotta
Mhm.
chill.
She
She
got
like
it going on, man.
a sperm bank at this point. I don't get that.
Yeah,
But
that's how they do it, and it's all for views. Like that girl's literally pushing out babies for views and a check,
because the
basically.
talent's not there. The talent's not there, Dingo.
Exactly. The talent is not there.
I tell people all that bashing Chris Brown, all that old boy got talent. Why people have to find shit on him because they got talent. That Justin Bieber bullshit, like I don't be getting it. All that city so cool shit and all that, like people gotta find shit like Dick Heavy or it be almost be like don't care about shit and they'll just say it because they bitter. Hmm.
I think she liked the attention her friend's boyfriend was giving her. She took it too far, jumping in an Uber with him. No, for real, that was just too far. I understand Royalty is mad at CJ, but the kids ain't got nothing to do with her pain. She's gonna have to let it go. Hopefully, time will heal her heart before the kids get much older. I don't think they will. She's bitter. Look at them other kids. They
Hmm.
still ain't seen their dad.
And to be honest, I kind of think that royalty left the first daddy because it was broke.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You let him around your kids, and he took care of you and your kids for years. But now he ain't good enough to be around them kids.
Right.
That's
Hmm.
fucked up.
He he built her up, got her famous, have all this money, living lavish, and I should go dog him out too. I don't get that. Like I don't get. And then she dated a crackhead now. Like I don't get that. How you go up for
What's your name? Who am I talking to? What's your name?
Darius Ivy? Is Darius?
Okay.
Yeah. The Scorpio friend.
Scorpio. You a Scorpio?
Yeah, I told you. I told you. Before I got on the thing. I was texting you and stuff, and told you I had birthday about Scorpio stuff.
You was texting me?
Yeah, on your page.
Oh, I ain't. What's your name on there?
It's Theory's Journey.
That girl is poison.
It's Theory's Journey because I found out that you was a Scorpio too. I'm like, oh, that's fire.
Yeah, what you were January or I mean I said January, October or November.
November.
Um
I, I'm on November the third Scorpio. Yeah, I'm the third.
that girl is poison.
That's why I
Oh,
think that's why I get so pissed off when people be trying to talk
thank
about
you, Miss
Lena.
Michelle. Who boyfriends leave their Airbnb? Your boyfriend supposed to stay with you at the Airbnb to go home with your friend. Make it make sense. If anything, you and your boyfriend supposed to be the only one left behind. Everybody else got to go home. Your Airbnb, make it make sense. Nique did something with that boy, man.
Oh, Nique, yeah, she did.
And I bet you King just like, I'm glad I found me a real one. Man, that girl, she getting out there.
They were her friends exposing her ass. Her friends exposed her for that shit.
That shit is sad.
But I think her fans don't care about her though. Her fans don't give a shit about her. Her mom don't give a shit about her because the stuff she doing is like so childish. I don't get it. That's most kidding. Yeah. And that's the same thing y'all be about royalty, all the bullshit she doing. Go to the men's house and fight Ike and they get beat up. I don't get that.
Okay.
How you go talk all that shit royalty, call her fat and all that, and then go there and get your ass beat. I don't get
I'll
that.
get your ass beat. CJ needs to stop playing that Sparkles and Champagne songs because he's giving me mixed signal. Royalty looking sexy. You know that be my man. Y'all think for real
Oh
she
yeah,
slept with that boy?
who is this lead girl? Girl, get off of
I
royalty
think
ball
so,
set.
Tati. I think so. I think so.
Royalties is a problem. I don't care what I'm gonna say. That girl's a problem.
Hey, you in the you be in the Love by Erica sector?
Hell yeah.
You know who rapper Jay is?
Um, I don't know. Is that supposed to be her partner or something?
Child Dominion.
Oh, that's still in the comments and shit.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't pay to do no attention. What do you say?
Hold on.
Cause I seen some shit that you, you and her fell out and shit. I'm like, damn.
Hold on. He would have been trying to go have birthday sex with his woman, but he left with Nique. Okay. Make it make sense. He didn't let her. She got mad at him at the house. Hold on, what?
When
So this is really gonna make Cryer have 3 kids by her. Remember, she said she put Cryer. That's what I'm saying, Red. Somebody was saying earlier he got 2. He gonna have 2 kids under 3, and I'm like, no, he's gonna have 3 because he's claiming the other one.
oh yeah, the dude's kid.
Yeah, he going outside.
Yeah, he a simp at this point. That's it's simp action. I can't do it.
Nah, he doing a bit much, man.
He doing too much.
Now he trying to act like he don't know what's going on.
He knows. He knows what's going on.
That man's sad.
I already told myself when I start doing music and shit, I already know, bro. I'm being careful because this industry is crazy.
It very much is. He doesn't claim Cam. Hell no. He don't like that boy.
Oh, his son.
Did y'all forget? He's
I'm
in a
glad the
movie
Prince
together and
family
he made it to voice of the
out the
people.
way
Who,
though.
Brian? Sparkles and champagne. Mm, 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 mm.
Y'all
Y'all
seen
just
that Chriselle shit? That Chriselle, that
which
Chriselle
one?
shit about I guess some girl called him out. I guess and stuff. Some girl called him out for something about this shit was on the shade room about him calling her pimp or something, and then her pimp beat her up or some like that. Oh,
They
oh,
always got something going on.
I'm like, Chris all the in the India they still bother that dude. He said he's done with YouTube, but they still fuck with him. Like leave him that dude alone.
Man.
I don't get it
CJ,
though.
I just need CJ to stay away from drama. Chris innocent. Okay.
Chris is innocent at this point, bro. At this point, like they find it on Chris, bro. They will find anything on Chris. And they make it up. It's bother Chris though, because he's popping though. That's why he don't want him to have to do shit, and he bring his name up.
Um,
I
this
don't
is
know.
sad. He ain't even go see his real son for his birthday. That's what I'm saying. The shit is sad, man. You ain't even go see your real son for his birthday. That's what's crazy.
My whole thing is, I wonder that's fighting this Nique kids can't even Nique kids, and that's EJ. He was fighting for his kids. It's sad though, bro.
These people is crazy, man.
It's the females that these dudes choose. These
Yeah.
dudes choose these fast girls and get screwed over. Get screwed over. Like CJ, you know damn well when you met royalty, you know what type of girl she was, and then you go pop out kids with her. I don't get that. Pop out two kids. I don't get that shit.
Child, Chris better not have no more kids. He got 4 babies, 4 women. No, for real. Cryer blocked me on IG.
Chris
That
Brown.
probably was Erica.
Chris Brown.
No, we talking about Chris Sales.
Oh, I'm about to say Chris Brown. What the fuck?
Hell no.
Chris Brown have no time for no drama. Though. I think I do just chilling. He don't give two shits about the internet no more. He's done with it. Chris said, huh?
I said, mm-mm.
And I think about Queen Naija though, and it is respectfully, I do believe she makes songs about Chris Sales because she still owns him, and
Huh?
Chris don't want her no more. He told her a long time ago, but she calls shit, she say shit on purpose because she ain't happy herself with clearance.
And Clarence ass cheating. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
Clarence
he
is cheating.
cheating.
You know,
That
Jose and
song,
Lacey broke up and he's wild. And, oh yeah, I seen it.
hold on. That song
I'm,
that Queen made. Hold on, the new song that Queen made. I know
Huh?
for a fact that she
I don't really
about
like. I don't really like Queen, so I don't know.
the song is called "Won't You Back."
Oh yeah, I ain't.
The song is called "Won't You Back." I'm like, girl, you know damn well that song is about Chris. Like, move on. It's over with. Chris don't want you no more. You done dogged him out. You done dogged him and out on everything. I mean, I do over your eyes. I don't
What
get
Red?
that.
They broke up. Yeah, they broke up. They been broke up, y'all. I had did a stream on that, but I deleted it. But yeah, they been broke up. Y'all late.
Hmm.
Man, y'all know Erica is lying about this pregnancy. She just wanted people to start talking.
For clicks and views.
Yeah, and they talking. She did it. They did exactly what she wanted them to do.
Yeah,
And I don't like how
I
the
start
voice.
talking in
I don't like
comments.
how the voice of the people put in the Prince family name next to Erica name, knowing that the Prince family do not like that shit.
Hell no, you know, fuck with her. That's with that girl.
Child.
Mm-hmm. That's why I stay to myself. I stay in
This
date. You know how it
girl,
goes.
she is fine with just popping out babies. Like, why?
She she do that shit back to back though. Like, I don't get it.
That's sad.
She our kids out like Skittles.
No, for real.
I don't be understanding that.
It's sad.
But my thing is, I kind of think Crier just doing it because he don't have no one else though. To be honest with you, I don't. So my thing, are you still with that girl? I don't get that.
People crazy, man. Mm-mm-mm. But
Mm-mm.
y'all, I'm about to get off here. I said what I had to say. Um, King, keep doing what you doing. Nique, keep being messy. You gonna get exposed before long because
Hell yeah, she is.
you just if you ask me, that girl's going in a downward spiral.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, Miss Michelle. I called that. What Christ saying out the mix. He better stay away from her, but he will probably go back like always. Yeah, she destroyed herself and Chris Clout for Jose for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Alexis would have had way more following. She stuck with Chris. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
It made me not like her no more. Yeah, I don't like her no more either.
She played Chris on purpose too.
Hmm.
Like I don't get that. Like you when the
And
or the friends.
Chris still didn't bash her.
Right, he made songs to
He
bash her and
still didn't
he put it
bash
out. Right.
Queen. He have yet to bash Queen, but Queen
Nope.
sent all them people to bash him. But that's a conversation for another day, guys. I hope y'all
Yeah.
have a good day. Salute to Darius for coming up to the panel. It was good conversation with you. I appreciate you for coming up and chit chatting with your girl.
I appreciate it. No
You're
problem, no
welcome.
problem.
Come up sometime. You welcome up here anytime, just like anybody else. I appreciate you.
I sure
Um,
will.
and I'm out. You got anything you want to say before I end this?
I should be doing music this year and I will keep you updated.
Okay. Okay. Salute to everybody in the chat as well. All my subs, my loyal subs, my loyal subs and supporters, my moderators, and the green chat members. I see y'all. We got Tati, a green chat member. And it was Britt, I think. Who else was? Yeah, Brittany. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all for still being members after so long. Just as well as Love Baby. I think Love Baby name was Green. Salute to all my mods as well. I fuck with y'all the long way. Y'all be easy. And I will see y'all in the next live. Because it will be soon, y'all. The live will be very soon. So y'all stay tuned.